Hey everybody, Jack MeOnce here, and I want to welcome you to my new Planet Zoo speed build series. This is a collaboration zoo between Abitfat and I. I'll post a link to our Twitch channels, Discords, and Twitters in the description below. So the overall goal of the zoo is to make a realistic looking zoo that focuses on details such as backstage areas, realistic exhibits, and parking. We decided to go with the taiga sandbox so we can design while having the breathtaking views of the mountains, as well as trying to keep our animals limited to what can survive outside that taiga biome. So if we're going to be having animals that live in the jungle, we would have to put them either inside so they don't get snowed on, like that kind of. I was in charge of designing the entrance to the park during my research. I found the Woodland Park Zoo in Seattle, Washington, and I liked the design so much that I tried to recreate it. It also has there's a little bit of differences, like where the people enter, but the main things are the entrance, the gift shop, and the ticket sale office is there, as well as there's also like a membership office for our zoo. So in this video, I pretty much lay out the whole foundation and the building shape for the whole structure, as well as trying to get like the details of like the wood and trying to pick the right materials. So I really like to use this Planet Zoo plank, the girders, as well as the plaster walls, because those are all painted. You can paint those any color you want. One thing I'd like to note is, so I really like to build buildings on grids because it makes like moving them and additions and changing them a lot easier. So I use the 1 meter walls as the base for the building, and then I use it pretty much as like a blueprint, and then I can click and drag the wood around so all the wood planks are on the same level throughout the building. These glass pieces that are in here right now, those are more of just like a placeholder, because in a later episode I actually do all custom windows with the glass pieces from the South American pack. So that's pretty exciting. I guess one of the reasons that I really like the zoo's design is because it has a very like modern Northwestern like architectural design. I really like the simple shapes. I could see it kind of being the moment I saw the Woodland Park Zoo, I thought like, oh wow, like this could be like easily recreated in Planet Zoo because it's very boxy, as well as all the pieces that Planet Zoo offers for this build work out really well. And but yeah, I'm really excited to do a collaboration with Abitfat. Like I'm really looking forward to like working together with him. We've only known each other for about probably a month now, but we kicked it off right away, and we were like, why don't we just do a collaboration zoo? You know, like something we can both enjoy, and because we both really enjoy playing Planet Zoo, and we were like, oh, we have a lot of the same Twitch viewers, and so we thought it would be kind of cool to kind of knock this out together and, I don't know, achieve a common goal. It's pretty much the best collaboration between the US and England since World War II. Well, let me know your thoughts on that. But yeah, right now I'm just kind of getting the whole base of the building done. So really looking at like the gift shop kind of restroom area, as well as the entrance gate. It took me some time to get like the proper shape down. I think this bathroom area, it's like a little bit too close because I want to put like a little garden area in between the bathrooms and the gift shop. I had to move around some things. Sorry if you guys hear some hammering. My family's working in the basement right now. Yeah, so here I'm like redesigning the bathroom, trying to get that all straightened away. Yeah, I felt the gift shop was a little bit too wide because it's actually really difficult to fill out rooms in this game with like objects that are all unique and there's not, I mean, they have gift shop pieces, but they're not really, their intentions aren't really for gift shops, so that it's not a very vast variety of gift shop items. So yeah, here I start working on like the entrance, like where you buy the tickets, as well as like the entrance gate. Trying to hash out those details. I think I put down a trade center in here just kind of like for a little mental reference point later, that this is like where the membership office is. And that was going to be a glass window. I think later I decide that this building needs to be a little bit longer, so I think I'm going to add some either bathrooms or staff rooms for people to take breaks in. And then the way we're going to get consumers to buy or to stop by the ticket office is these are information centers, and we're going to make all the information things free so people will stop by there before they enter the zoo. Hopefully we can get the pathing right for the people. I was realizing that the pathing for the people is a lot more difficult to kind of trick them into doing what you want them to do. I never realized how challenging it is to actually get the people to walk on the correct paths for in and out of the zoo. Really like those wood planks. I really like the color of them. Here I decided to raise it a little bit because it was conflicting with the whenever I would put in the info center as well as the trade centers, the if I wanted to connect them to a path, it would end up digging a divot in the ground later, and I didn't want to fix that and deal with that on a later stage of the build. So what I do is I think I bring the wood lower, and then here I start working on the roofing to kind of get like a gist of like the size of the roof, how far I want this overhang to go out, also like what pieces I should use. I don't think I end up sticking with these. I like the steel roofing on top, but I don't think I stick with the metal sidewall, I believe. I think I switch it to like a plaster girder mix, yeah. And then here I'm starting to use girders to kind of get the edge, and I'm thinking this thought process. I was like, oh, like I need to switch to like a plaster underneath it because I'm gonna end up drywalling the whole inside of that building white. Maybe going with like a wood later, but I wanted to make sure I had the drywall all ready to go because I believe Abitfat is going to be filling this building out. Here I start doing some custom glass work. Yeah, glass is pretty easy once you get the frame made, then you just duplicate it out and you get it done relatively quick. The issue is trying to make sure it all lines up. Now we're back at the info area where you buy your tickets. I was just deciding like, okay, so like I don't want these to go all the way out. I want them to be kind of tucked in, so if it does rain, then people can buy their tickets out of the rain and it keeps everybody dry. Yes, there's a lot of reshaping and reorganizing, trying to figure out the proper lengths that I want to use for this area. So yeah, if you really enjoyed this content, like please like, comment, and subscribe, as well as follow me on Twitch, and then also follow Abitfat on Twitch. The links will be in the description. I wanted to also thank you for your time, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm looking forward to starting this new series. If you have any Planet Zoo friends, also share this video. Like any amount of support is really appreciated. Like I really enjoy doing this kind of stuff. So thank you. Bye.